Greetings, and welcome to Lightworkers Unite for Healing Circle. So happy that you're here. And you know what? 160 days ago, I sat in this chair and was like, wow, what's going to happen to the world? And that's when I started this healing circle for you. Because I wanted someplace for you to go that you knew that you could come here and get a meditation from people and light workers from all over the world. And that's what's happened. This is worldwide. It's international, from London to Italy, to New York, to California, tonight, Maryland, Massachusetts this the other day. Next week, we've got some Phoenix people, and we have got some California. And you know, it's so thrilling because when I sat here and said, someone needs to bring these light workers together, who's it gonna be? And then all of a sudden it was like a wave, and it's like, Angel, it's you. You have the technology. And you know how to do that. You love being on Facebook. You love being on video, because I really do. So it's me. So thank you, Lightworker, for being here. Thank you for wanting to share your beautiful light and waves of energy. And you know what? I want to thank this beautiful lady that's coming on all the way from Maryland, Lisa. Yay, Lisa's here with us. Welcome to the Healing Circle.
Sorry, I was on mute. Hi, thank you so much, Angel. How are you? Thank you so much for the invitation. I really appreciate being here.
You are so welcome. So tell me a little bit about you and what you've been doing in this time of 160 days, and just about why, and it's not a why, it's just tell us a little bit about you.
Okay. I am a quantum healer, which means I work across all timelines, lifetimes, and dimensions. And I use ancient healing modalities, consciousness practices, and trauma releasing. And I help people to, what do I call it? Bring about your spiritual and energetic development through mind, body, spirit guidance.
Oh, I love that. I love how you said that mind body, because it really is all about balance, isn't it?
Yes.
And once we balance the mind body, and I know that's kind of a cliche. I mean, I've been doing this for over 25 years, and we always say mind, body, spirit, but it really is when we are balanced in all of our levels, and you're doing it in a quantum way. That sounds very exciting.
It is. I love it.
Good,
Thank you.
Good. What are you finding in Maryland? Like, you guys are probably mandatory, like we are in Phoenix, Arizona here with our masks.
Yes.
Anything else that's happening?
What do you mean?
With everything that's going on, and just in Maryland, anything positive, negative that you've seen?
Everybody seems to be okay. Yeah. Our governor has everything under control. I'm in Baltimore City, so we're a little unique in the sense that Baltimore City is the only city in the entire country that is not inside its own county. So we have our own set of rules and regulations, and we kind of do our own thing here.
Oh,
so
wow.
It's a little different.
I just learned something. So I didn't have any idea that there was one place that is not in any.
It's the only one.
Oh, wow. So you have your own governor, you have your own senator, you have your own.
Yeah, our government and laws are a little, they're kind of like we have our own. They're separate from the counties and from the states. Yeah.
Oh, well, fabulous. Well, that's awesome. That's really cool.
It's challenging, to be honest.
Oh, I bet. I mean, it sounds challenging because then federal aid. Anyway, what have you found that has been helping with your clients to really help out with anybody that's feeling alone right now and maybe like overwhelmed and stressed out, looking at their refrigerator, looking at their bank account, and maybe they're not getting to go to them? Like what kind of things can you help with?
Well, I'm going to do a demonstration tonight on mudras and mantras. They usually go hand in hand, and when you use them together, it's very powerful. And so what I encourage everybody to do when they're not sure of something, when you know that it's time to reset and come back into self, when you're struggling with finding that stillness, that calmness inside of you, and you need to draw energy from somewhere. It's that moment when you tend to sit down and, take that, dear spirit, guides, angels, please help me. What do I need to know? Help me find the message. Help me find the answer. Help me see the message. What are you trying to tell me? When you kind of have that plea, you're in need of energy. And so mudras and mantras do that for you. And like I said, when you combine the two together, it can be very powerful. And so I figured what I would do tonight is I would walk everybody through sort of like a guided meditation, but using the mudra and mantra.
Ooh, that's exciting. That's very exciting. And I think that one of the things is that what's happening at home now and with most of my clients that I'm talking to, they feel stuck. Mm-hmm. They feel like they don't have a morning activity. They used to do this, and go to work. Now it's roll out of bed and get on the computer. And they're searching for how to have that activities to really create their tone. And that's one thing that I've been helping with them. And it sounds like with you that what can be helpful is these mudras. Yes, and you're going to show us how to do that tonight. Very excited about that. But how would you talk to a client about when they should do it? And how do they remember and get inspired to do it? Because many people are just not inspired to do anything. There's many that are sitting that are watching TV all day still. And they're drinking or they're eating badly and they don't know what to do with themselves. How are you going to motivate them? No, inspire them. Like, kick them in the butt.
Okay. Well, you want to create an energetic shift, obviously. Create an energy shift. And the best way to do that is to bring in energy. And when you practice mudras and mantras, especially the mudras on, fairly consistency, you will experience a shift. You will experience energy, thought patterns changing, energy levels changing, mood lightening, that sort of thing. It really does bring on the energy, if you will, that then inspires and motivates, because the mantra is the inspiration. The mudra is the energy driver.
Fabulous. So I think one of the things that might be helpful is that when you're feeling in this way, and you're feeling like you can't move and you just want to sit there and why even bother, that's the time to actually get up. Now, this is my little tip for you. My tool for you today is to get up. Now, I did this yesterday because I started going down this spiral. And once I started going down the spiral, all of a sudden it was like, get up. And I started yelling and I started saying, get up, come on. You can do this. And I started breathing and I was breathing really hard. And that's what Lisa's saying. But I really encourage everyone to, if you know that you've been in this pattern, then please put a timer on for like every hour or 2 hours. And if you're really not doing anything, put it on for every 2 hours. And when that timer goes out, kind of take a look and go, why don't I clean out that project, that box, that corner? Get up. And really talk to yourself and get motivated. If you need some help, we're here for you. And that's one of the things that, right, Lisa, you say that probably all the time to your students, clients, is I'm here for you.
Yes. Well, the beauty with the mudra is it's a hand or body gesture. And so the beautiful thing about a mudra is even while you're sitting there watching TV, sitting at the table having a meal, sitting in, the living room, dining room, whatever, having a conversation with a family member, you don't even have to set aside you don't even have to set a timer. You don't even have to be, mudras are the sort of thing that you can just sit and hold. So the longer you hold it while you're sitting there watching TV, you will feel the energy flow. You will feel the energy come in, which then will inspire you to get up, turn that TV off, sit in your meditation chair, on your meditation cushion, and take the time to still yourself and do a practice. So this will work a little differently. You don't have to be quite so active. It will force you into being active. Becoming, it will motivate you to find the practice, whether you're conscious of it or not. You just want to get that energy started, and that's what the mudra does. That gesture will create the energy flow, and that's what I'm going to demonstrate tonight. You'll see.
I love it. I love it. This is wonderful. I'm excited. So Lisa, with that, let's just do it. Let's do it. I'm going to give you full screen, and you go for it. And I'll see you back in about 10, 15, whatever, 10 minutes, something like that.
Okay.
Enjoy, everybody.
So, thank you. So I set my camera up so that you could see me from a different angle. The first thing I want to do is I want to find out who is with us. So we're calling in our divine goddesses, and this evening we happen to have Parvati, the goddess of devotion, with us. I am the love that doesn't leave. When I commit to love, my soul evolves. And that is the message that she invokes in you. So she is with us this evening. Next, I'm going to pick a mudra and a mantra. I have a deck that I use, or you can create your own. You can research them on the internet, And I'm just going to feel into the energy right now. Whatever is being called to work with the group tuning in right now is the card that will surface. And we found an easy one. So I'm trying really hard to, okay. So you can see here in the drawing, it's a pretty easy one, but I'm going to walk you through. So these cards are great. They have the directions on the back. So the mudra looks like this. And the mantra, we're going to go over it, is with a deeper sense of centering, I experience perfect equanimity. Excuse my voice. So go ahead and listen to these instructions, and I want you to form the mudra listening to my voice. Curl the fingers into the palms with the thumbs to the outside. Extend the thumbs straight out. Place the fists on the thighs with the palms facing downward and the thumb tips pointing directly toward each other. Relax the shoulders back and down with the spine naturally aligned. And if you need to, really quickly, go ahead and look at the picture one more time. So your fists should be on your thighs with the palms facing downward and the thumb tips pointing directly toward each other. So this mudra, you can look at me. I'm just going to hold it here so that you can see it. You can hold yours on your thighs. And I want you to close your eyes and focus on your breath, holding this mudra. And just hold. Remember to keep your back straight. And breathe naturally, nothing forced. Take notice. Make sure that your breath reaches all the way down to the root and curves up all the way up to the crown and bows back down, completing a cycle. Your breath should feel natural and cyclical, but not forced. You should begin to feel some energy rising up from the root, up, touching each chakra, activating each chakra or power center as it rises up and traces your breath. And if you can, imagine the energy from the mudra. If you can associate a color, take notice of the color that's presenting itself to you. If you have some emotions that come up, take notice of what they might be. You can go ahead and remind yourself to set that emotion aside. For right now, it's not needed, that we're in a safe space. You can visit that emotion at a later time. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling like there is a fire rising up in me. It's really actually a very powerful mudra. And you just want to breathe. Normally, you want to practice holding this gesture anywhere from 3 to 5, maybe 15 minutes, depending upon how long it takes for you to feel a shift or what your goal may be. But take notice, you should feel the energy flowing through. And I want you to just focus on that energy right now moving through. Notice your subtle body and any shift, temperature change, any muscle spasms, twitching, any noises. Take notice of your heart, your breathing. Really feel this energy coming into every cell. Now is a good time to take one intentional deep breath, and with your exhale, release anything that is not serving you. We're going to do one more, and the next time with the exhale, use a little more force. You want to let go of anything that's not serving you. Clear your channel and allow that mudra to bring in the positive energy. If you need to, do that one more time. Each time you release, you should notice your channel opens up a little more and allows your breathing to be a little more natural, a little softer, but also deeper, more satiating. You should feel the power of this mudra rising, touching each chakra or power center. You should feel your blood flowing through your veins. Notice your temperature. If you need to, pause, shake everything out, come back to position, and notice any shifts. I want you to just hold here, and I'm going to begin to recite for you the mantra associated with this mudra. And all you have to do is allow my voice to penetrate your experience. With a deeper sense of centering, I experience perfect equanimity. With a deeper sense of centering, I experience perfect equanimity. With a deeper sense of centering, I experience perfect equanimity. Unclench your jaw, and if your eyes are closed, relax the lids. You may want to focus on a partial gaze, allowing your eyes to focus on something in front of you. Or you can keep your eyes closed, but make sure your lids are relaxed. Make sure the muscles of the face are relaxed. Remember to allow your shoulders to drop. Keep your back straight and aligned, allowing the channel of your spine to be open, and receive messages from the divine. This may seem like a simple exercise, but keeping your channel open and breathing through this mudra, you're actually receiving divine messages. Be open and receptive, and be in gratitude. Let's take one more breath, and this time give an audible exhale and release. Open that channel. With a deeper sense of centering, I experience perfect equanimity. With a deeper sense of centering, I experience perfect equanimity. With a deeper sense of centering, I experience perfect equanimity. One more audible breath and release. Stretch your hands out. Come back to position. With a deeper sense of centering, I experience perfect equanimity. And remember that Parvati is with us, the goddess of devotion. She is reminding you that you are a love that doesn't leave, and that when you commit to love, your soul evolves. One more deep breath and exhale, any releasing energy. I can really feel the power of this. My solar plexus is like a ball of fire. Take notice of where you're feeling it. Around what power center or organ or body part are you feeling this? Again, if any emotions are coming up, take note of what they are and maybe where you feel them in your body. You may want to write some things down after we finish this mudra practice. Focus on embodying. One more deep breath and release. Sometimes when you release, you make different noises. So I want you to go ahead and take one last deep breath. Stretch your fingers out. When you're ready, slowly open your eyes. Come back to the room. Rotate your wrists, perhaps your ankles. Reverse the direction. Maybe rock your head from side to side. Come back to the room. And one last deep, audible breath to release. Thank you so much, Angel.
Thank you. That was beautiful. Wow. Just
what are you feeling?
That was really amazing because there's different, and to hold that, the vibrational field is whoom, 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 whoom. And then by the time it was done, it was still there, but yet it was a different density. So
aren't they fabulous?
Yes, thank you, because it's a different meditation. I mean, we all kind of do the same thing, and that was really nice. So thank you so much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Like I said, I can show you a couple of cards off the top really quickly, but you can see how you can just make a gesture and sit there and allow the energy to start. And then once you get the energy going, then you find the inspiration to do your meditative practice. And just remember to release and breathe, and messages come on through. You're keeping your channel clear and clean and open.
This is beautiful. And when you get those cards, and you can get those cards, and she'll leave you Lisa will leave all her information and all the comments, and there's many different comments in what area, and go ahead and leave that all. And so appreciate all of these tools that really help for you to really step into igniting your energy and helping heal the world, because that's what the whole thing is you being positive.
Right.
And you're not alone. You really do. Not alone.
No.
You're not. If you're here, you're not alone.
Exactly.
So thank you. And we're going to even raise the vibration even higher by singing the song. I love this song. Yeah, it's which side am I on? It is the Shine On movement. And here we go. Let's just do it. You ready? Are you ready, Lisa?
Yes.
So I really want you to I really would like you, everyone that's listening, to listen to the words. I wrote the words for the Shine On movement to help you to balance and have more clarity and focus. So here we go, everybody. You got ambition, fire and soul. Look within your heart, let your spirit flow. Ask for what you want, yeah? Show them what you got. Take you to the top. Don't you ever stop. Shine. Everybody, shine. Shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine. Shine. Shine on. There we go. Yeah, get those hands up. Way to go at home. Seeking you will find. Open up your heart. Leave it all behind. Smile and laugh. Always give back. Glowing like a star. Show them who you are. Shine. Shine. Shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine. Shine. Shine on. Yeah. Yes. You're the secret. You're the answer. You know who you are. Look within you, breathe and focus. You're that shining star. You're the shining star. Shine, shine, shine on. Raise your vibration. Shine, shine, Shine on. Yeah. Don't you worry, don't you fake it, be just who you are. You're the answer to the question, you're that shining star. Yeah! Shine, shine on, raise your vibration, shine. There we go. Shine, shine on. Here we go, last one, yeah! Now that you can see all that you can be, breathe into your heart, don't you ever stop. Shine, shine, shine on, raise your vibration, shine, shine, shine on. Yeah! Yes, yes, and you know what? Just by bringing up your chi, by moving around, by singing the song, it's contagious. You're going to be singing shine on all night. And
It is.
It's very contagious. And that vibrational field, it's a wave that goes out to the world and it ripples out. And that's what it is that you really do matter. Yeah. Thank you, Lisa, for being here. Beautiful.
Thank you.
To bring us all together. Thank you, everybody, for being here and on the replay. Go ahead and share this out. Go ahead and give me a shine on down there. And if you're on YouTube, go ahead and crush that bell so you can know when I'm coming on next time we go live so you can subscribe. I so appreciate you because that was beautiful and it sent waves out. From 160 days today, we keep sending more waves of healing and love. So thank you again.
Beautiful. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Remember to change your mindset, energize your life, and shine on. Shine on until I see you next time tomorrow. 15-year anniversary. Yeah. See you next time. Shine on, shine on.